Well, very good morning, guys. Yeah. So last day we just been done with confirm email, right? Okay. So did you understand what did I do in the confirm email? In the confirm email, basically, the confirm email link has two parameters there, two corresponding values. What are the two? User ID and token. User ID and token. So the first thing what I'm doing in the confirm email is I am reading the user ID and token, corresponding values. How you're reading? By the form of method parameters. We already know corresponding values can be directly read in the form of action method parameters. So directly we are just able to read the confirm email values there in the form of the action method parameters there. So the action method parameters will give you access to the appropriate values. Okay, so that's what we have just been done over there. Okay, now, so that's what confirm email. Next thing, first we're checking user ID not null, token not null. What is the meaning of it? There should be a user ID, there should be a token, both these two values. If both are present, well and good. If not present, if both are present, fine here. If not present, then what you're doing? Invalid email confirmation link, and you're just going to invalid email confirmation link, and we are just going to display a message there. That's it. Now, though they are available, both are available. User ID is available as well as token is also available. User ID is available as well as token also is available. So when both these two things are available, the next thing what you're doing is you're just trying to check whether the user ID given is correct or not. How are you checking? Last day I shown you find by name async, find by ID async. Same way we have find by email async. Oh, this method, yes. You can just go for finding a user by ID or name or email. So these are unique values. You can verify based on that. So if the user is identified, what it returns you? It returns you the user details. If the user is identified, what it returns is, it returns you the user details. The user details will be returned back to you. Okay, now, once the user details are returned back to you, you're checking now, user is not null. Yeah, user is not null. If user is not null, what are you doing, see? We are just checking, is the email confirmed or not? What are we checking? Is the email confirmed or not is what we are checking. Is the email confirmed or not is exactly what we're checking. Yeah, for that we are passing the two values. What are the two values? User and token. Guys, if token is wrong value now, if the token is a wrong value, immediately it will show you a message here. What is it? Invalid token. It will show you the message telling you the token is invalid. Invalid token message will be coming up for you automatically here. So the token is valid, user is existing, everything is fine. If everything is fine, then what will it show you? Email confirmation is successful. I already shown you all those conditions in the last session to you. Yes or not? All condition checks, how is it going to perform? I just shown that particular thing for you in detail for you. So all those condition checks are shown for you and how it works here. Okay? So this is what exactly we just have. Fine. What next? The next thing here is, we'll go for a change password. We'll go for a change password. How to change the password? You just given a password here. You want to change the password. You change the password. So change the password. How do you change the password? Let's try to understand how to change the password here. Okay. For that also we need mail checking. For that also we need a mail only. Once your password has to be changed, what you required to do is give a mail there. Yeah. Implementing password reset functionality. Implementing the password reset functionality. How to implement the password reset functionality? See guys, if at all you want to implement a password reset functionality. Where you generally show a reset password, forgot password in the login only now. In the login only we show this forgot password option also. Okay. So first thing what I'm doing is let me go to login.cshtml. Yeah, this is your login.cshtml. In the login.cshtml here in the bottom, we just have a login and reset here. Correct? I want to add these two options also. Two more options there. One is an option for register, an option for login also. Register link also should be there. Login link, register link. I'll do add it. Yeah, watch it. Below the form tag, I'm adding one more div. New user, register, click to register. Next, forgot password, action method name, forgot password, click to reset. Is that clear first? So when you click on the reset password, all of you, when you click on the reset password, what has to happen? When you click on the forgot password, what has to happen? Should open me a window asking to enter my user ID. Yes or not? Asking me to enter my user ID. When I enter the user ID, it has to send me a mail. It has to send me a mail. When I click on mail, it has to send me a mail with a link, reset password link. Just like our confirm email link, we need to receive a reset password link. Same code, guys. Same code. Okay, that is simple. Once the user clicks on that, what should happen? A page has to open with the two text boxes in it. What are the two? The first text box is going to be password. Second text box is confirm password. Password, confirm password. Are you clear? So basically, we need two views to be created now. Two views to be created. First view is for taking the user ID. Second view is for password and confirm password. Did you understand my point? Okay. Now to create the two views, we require two model classes also. Why? Every view requires a model. So we require to create two model classes. The first model class is to accept the name, and the second model class is to accept the password and confirm password. Okay. So I am adding a new class in my project, calling it as change password model. What is that? Change password model. So come on, let me add a new model class in my project. Add a class. Change password model. And the change password model will have only one field. What is that? User ID field. That's all. Nothing more in that. Only the user ID field. But this user ID, I want to just go for defining some annotations on it. Annotation. You notice that I pasted this code, automatically it has imported the required namespaces. That is the latest Visual Studio does that job for you automatically. Okay. So the new version of the Visual Studio will do that. Okay. Watch it. Public string name, get and set. I used a regular expression. Why? Remember, our name should accept only alphabets, numerics, and these characters. And all these things, I'm not defining my own rules. I already shown you username options. Password options, username options, 2 classes are already available, I said you. In that we already have it. I shown you also. Allowed characters. These are the allowed characters there. That only copied and pasted here, that's all. But there it is shown as A, B, C, D like that. But I just simply used the annotation A to Z uppercase, A to Z lowercase, 0 to 9. And what are the special characters it accepts to you? Hyphen, decimal, underscore, at the rate, plus. I used a dollar and shown you we got an error, remember? That's what. The annotation I defined so that it is not going to accept that. Okay? Fine. Next, I want the display name to be username and also it is a required field. This is going to be a required field. Understood? This is my model class. What next? What next? Guys, when the user is going to click on this forgot password, when the user clicks on the forgot password, it has to launch the action method. It has to invoke the action method forgot password. It has to invoke the action method forgot password. Okay. So where to define? All these in account controller only. All these in account controller. Just a minute. See, these are the things what you implemented till registration, login, send mail, confirm email. Now, forgot password and both I'll write here. Forgot password as well as change password. Okay, otherwise I'll write separately. Forgot password. But forgot password, I'm just having. Okay. Watch. This will launch the view now. Am I right? This is going to launch the view for you. Okay, the view gets launched. So let us design the view. Let's design the view. How to design? That's a simple process now. Right click, add view. What to select? Raster view. Perfect. Raster view. Add. Template. Template for create. Model class. Change password model. Okay. Change password model. Okay. Change password model. And study, don't select the context class. Add. Context class should be selected only when that model is generated from the database. No, our model is not generated from the database. Our model is created by us on our own. Okay. That's what we call MVVM, I said you. We call it as a MVVM architecture. Finally, make some changes that are required. Yeah. I don't want this change password model. Some text here. What is it? Forgot your password. Okay. Enter your user name to receive a change password or a reset password, to receive a reset password link on your registered mail. You'll be receiving a reset password link. Where you will receive? On your registered mail. On your registered mail, you'll be receiving a reset password link. Are you guys clear? So forgot your password. Enter your username to receive a reset password link on your registered mail. Okay. And then we have all these things. Come below. Yeah, I said you. This is not required. This link, the last link, back to list link is not required. Delete that. And not create. What is it? Submit. Submit only. The text should be submit. The text should come as submit. Is that clearer? Okay, so done. So we are just going to perform this one. So we are just going to ask the user about this confirmation, and we are just going to do it. Fine. Well, what next? Yeah, this will launch the view. This is going to launch the view now. What next? Once the view launched, when the user click on the submit, it has to invoke what? Just a minute, please. Register is done. Login model. The post action method of this one, what it has to invoke is the post action method of this one. So all these post action methods when you're writing, it is the same style, guys. What? Public async task of I same process. HTTP post. Method name forgot password. Model class change password model. Change password model. Okay, now if at all you want to change the password, guys, again it is a database operation what you're required to do. Okay, well, we'll see. Yeah, again here also this condition is common always. What condition? Already shown you about that one. If any errors are there, okay. If everything is fine, no. If the model validations fail, what will you do? See that is same in all places. I've written the same code in all the areas to you, in all the post action methods. So if state is valid, come inside. Otherwise, launch the same view back again. Okay. What next? The what next is now. Remember that step. With the given user name, I'm identifying the user. With the given user name, I'm identifying the user. User is existing or not existing. You get a wrong username. Then I don't continue the process now. Yes or not? If user not equal to null, then I need to send you a mail. Else, show you a message. For the condition, if user not equal to null, here write the code for sending the mail. Else, if user is null, what will you do? Watch. Change password generation failed. Something. Either username has been entered is invalid or your email is not confirmed. Your email is not confirmed. That also I'll just validate now. Okay. So two things I'm checking here. User not equal to null. Right. Two things I'm checking. User is not equal to null. User should not be null. And one more thing also I'll check. What is it? Email confirmed or not? Email confirmed or not? How do you check? Watch this. Is email confirmed? Is email confirmed async, passing the user? And what will tell you, true or false? Okay. Two conditions and operator. Two conditions should apply. User should not be null and the email confirmed should be true. If both these are done, then only it will enter the if condition. Otherwise, it will come to else part. And what is it showing you? Say, change password mail generation failed. Are you clearer or not? And here, what should I write now? I need to write the code for sending an email. And to send that email, the process is the same. How do you send the email in the previous example? All of you can watch. See the first step. What am I doing? Generating a token. See, this is generate password reset token. Yesterday, generate confirm email token. Now, generate password reset token user. Afterwards, remember this one? Confirmation URL link, URL.action. Which action method it has to call? Change password. It has to call the change password. Now, which method are we writing? Forgot password. Now, change password. Next, account controller, user ID, token. And remember this last parameter? That will generate the URL. That will generate the complete URL. HTTPS or HTTP, whatever it is, :/ all it will build you the URL for you. This is going to build the URL in this context now. Okay. Next, this code you saw yesterday, I don't record, explain you now. User confirmation ER link, change password link. And remember, in the change, if the change password link, the title also changes there. Correct? Next. Change password link has been sent to your mail. Click on it to change password. Return your display message. See, yesterday, because we learned all these things yesterday, today it became easier. Tomorrow, for any reason you want to change it, send a mail. You can use of that code. That's why I written that code in general. I written that code in generalized. Okay, you can use of the particular code for sending the email in the future for any confirmations or anything. Is it clear or not? Okay, now this code, what it will do? It will send a mail now. It will send a mail. Come on, let us try. See, the change password code also will be like get a post. When the user clicks on this, first the view has to launch with the 2 text boxes. Then post method. You require to write a post method. Okay, we'll see. Click on login. Okay, now click on login. You see, you got this view now. When you click on the login, you got the view. And see in the bottom, new user, click to register. Forgot password, click to reset. I added both these 2 links to you. Just click on this one, will launch you. Forgot your password? Enter your username to receive a reset password link on your registered mail. So enter your user name and click on submit. When you click on the submit, first it has to generate and send a mail. Each password link has been sent to your mail. Click on it and change password. Click on it and change password. Is it clearer, all of you? Now let me open my Gmail and see if at all I have a link or not. It opened actually the other account. Yeah, in this sent mail should be there. Yesterday email confirmation link. Today it is change password. Are you guys clearer or not? So the links have been generated for you over there. Okay. Click on, oh, sorry. Now I need to go to my email. Guys, actually, what is the subject here? Change password link. It's today in the send mail. Yeah, wrong here. Here it has typed as reset password link and there it is typed as change password link. That's why it don't get title here. Right. Just what is missing is that caption is missing there. That's all. In the notes, did I give correctly or not? Change password link. It also mistake on change password link. I think not an error here. Title did not come there. Actually, Yesterday you saw we got the title. What is the title? Click on the link below to reset your password. That text did not come there. Okay, I changed the code. Let me change the code once. We'll resend again. Come to Gmail, delete it. Delete off. I'll resend again. No issues. If where is the username property? Where is that username property? That has a lot of attributes now. I don't want all. I want only one. That's why I created. There are 3 attributes there. You want to use that, use it. That's your choice. Again, that null value is coming there. Login model will validate that. When it is validated, this validation will fail. What is the question he has asked is, sir, why did you create a new model? Already we have a login model. A login model has how many attributes? 3 attributes. What are the 3? Username, password, remember me. Correct? So, but when I design the view, I'll design only text box for username. I will leave password. Null value will come. When null value comes, already you saw in the last class. What is it? When the null value comes here, this validation is valid property will return false now. My validation fails. So will it go inside? Will not go. It'll ask you password is missing. But I'm not designing a password for that. That's the reason for doing it. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Forgot password. Click to register. Submit. Yeah. Mail has been sent again. Come here. Yes. Now got the text. The text is missing. That's all. This text is missing. Click on the link below to reset your password. Say I got the link. Again, your ID is there. Token. You can test it the same way I showed you yesterday. Your user ID, you leave the token. Error will come. Are you clear? Okay. What next? When I click on this, what has to happen? Directly, yesterday when you click on the confirm email, directly it called the action method, but directly you cannot call the action method and do it. View should launch here. Understood the difference? Yesterday when you click on that, no view launches. Directly it will call the action method, post action method, and tells you your email is confirmed. But today, you click on the change password directly. Shall I say you change password? Password is changed. No. Should launch a view. It has to launch a view. Are you clear? And a view should contain how many fields? 2. What are the 2? One is password. Second one is, and the 2 values should come to the post. Come on. Correct or not? No. 4 values should come to the post. What 4 value? User ID token also. When you want to change the password without user ID token, how will you do? Yesterday say confirm email requires the 2 values. What are the 2 values? User ID, token. Are you clear? So that's why my model class will have 4 attributes now, not 2 attributes. What are the 4 attributes? User ID, token, password. But when the view is created here, the view will create with the 4 fields now. Yes or not? 4 fields. We need to remove the 2 fields, the first 2 fields. Why? Those 2 fields are dynamically loaded. Those 2 are dynamically loaded. How to do, I'll show you. But let us create a model first. First, let us create a model class. Okay. So this model class, what you're going to create it here, will be having 4 attributes totally, but not 2 attributes. The model name is reset password model. So what it is? Forgot password, right? Hash region what? Reset password. Public I action result reset password. Just a second. Here. Oh, no, yeah. It's a change password. Action method name. Names are changed. All these things. Why I changed it? Did I update the notes correctly? Change password. Just a second, guys. Did I update the note correctly or not? Let me see. Okay. Meanwhile, first, let me define the class. What is the class name? Reset password model. What is that? Reset password model. And the reset password model class is going to have 4 attributes. All of you verify. Check once. Check. First one. Second, token. Third, confirm password. Password is password Xbox, confirm password. You're just going to have the confirm password to have. And sir, password, no validations required. Basically, password has password options already. Password validations are already there. Confirm password should match the password to you. So this is the model class what I am going to design. This is a model class. So when the user clicks on the link, which method is invoked? Louder. Change password is invoked. Okay, now come to your account controller. Did you define the change password already? What you write? Return view. Now right click on change password, add view, select Razer view. What is create? Model class reset password model. The model class name is reset password model. The model class name is reset password model. Click on the add button. Correctly given. Reset password model. Fine. Okay, now, and now see this when this model class is launched, when this is launched by default, for example, just a second, all of you watch it. I directly generated of the model here. Okay, just hold on. Run this once. Let us go to the email and click on the link. When I go to the email and click on the link, what will happen? The view will launch now. Are you getting me? Watch it. Go to your email. Click on the link here. When you click on the link, the view should launch. But see, the view as user ID, token. But I don't require these 2 text boxes now. Why, sir? Because these 2 values are going to be sent in the form of, will be loading from the link, from the mail link that will come now. The address bar, see? Query strings. Are you clear? So what should I do first is, see, now you saw the view launching now. The view which is launched here, is having these text boxes. I'm going to make all the changes so that those text boxes are not going to be present there. Is it clear? So I'll make the changes. First, what should I do is, okay. delete this. What is that? Reset password view. It's a reset password view. And yeah. Now, first thing I should do is, I need to read the two query string values. What is up to date only here? Why should I update? Only the string chain, that's all. Okay. The first thing is, I need to read the two query string values. I need to read the two query string values. How to read the two query string values? I already said you these two things to you 2-3 days back. I said you this one. Context.request.query of user ID. Context.request.query of token. So first the two query string values will come to user ID and token. Understood? So the query string will read the two values. After reading the two values, what you just required to do now is, you just required to do one thing. What is it? See, in the current view, it will provide text boxes for entering user ID and token values also, but we are not going to enter those values because those values come to the view as query strings. When the user clicks on the link, query strings, when the user clicks on the link in which is sent to his email. So delete the two div tags containing controls for entering user ID and token. Are you clear? Delete of the two div tags. See, this is one div tag, correct? Is the other div tag. Then how are you going to pass the values, sir? I'll pass the values in the form of query strings now. I'll pass the value in the form of query strings now. How? ASP hyphen route hyphen user ID is equals to @ user ID. User ID. Again, ASP hyphen route hyphen what is that? Token is equals to @token. I think I need to put the values in the double quotes. Yes. The values should be in the double quotes. Yeah. Have a look. For the form tag, I'm passing the values. For the form tag. So total how many values will come now? 4 values. What are the 4? User ID, token, password, confirm password. Okay. Now write the method. What method? Post action method. What is post action method? Change password only. Copy. Sorry. Yeah. HTTP post. Can you guys tell me how to write the code for post action method? Public async task of I action result change password reset password model reset password model. Okay, I'll complete the code. For the time being, I'll simply say return view. Okay, we'll do it here. We'll write the code completely. Now, let us see whether the view is launched with the two text boxes. And when we click on, when we enter the password, confirm password, automatically the data comes here. All those things, let's verify. Put a breakpoint here. Come on, go to your email, click. Are you clear? We need to change the text there, not create. Let's change the text as reset. And the back to list link I forgot to remove. We'll do it. I'll do all those things. And now here I'm entering Raju @1980. Raju @1980. Okay, now click on. We should change this here, change password, something caption. Click on this. When you click on this, you guys notice it into the model class. You will see all the 4 values. Check. All the 4 values came here or not? 2 values came from text boxes. 2 values came as routes. So total 4 came into the model. The 4 values came automatically into the model in this process. Is it clearer, all of you? Okay. So let's continue the code now. What next? What will you do here? You will again do the same thing. You will check whether your ID password token are there. If both are there, fine. If not there, we'll display a message. What is the invalid reset password token? Just a minute. Reset password view. Where is the reset password? Change password.cshtml. I forgot to make the changes here. Not create. What is it? Reset password. Reset password. Okay. Otherwise, simply confirm. You enter the URL password. Confirm. Okay. Fine. Delete the back to list. Yeah, that's all. This model is perfect now. Nothing to do here. This view is done. Let me close up. Yo, let me write the logic here. What is the logic? We'll explain. First I'm checking. What's if anything is null? If anything is null, that's invalid now. That is invalid. Are you clear? No value can be null here. If anything is null, what will happen? It will launch the view again and shows you validations fail. Okay. Next. Receive the first line. Find by ID async. Next. User is not null. Okay. If user is not null, what am I doing? So don't require to check it. Email is confirmed or not? No need. Why? Already we done it when we are sending a mail. When we are sending a mail, already verified that one. Remember? If the email is confirmed only, I'll send a mail. If the email is not confirmed, I won't send a mail. So there is no need of checking again here whether the email is confirmed or not. Already primary check is completed about that. Okay, you're already not null. This is the method to reset the password. What it takes, see? User, second, token, password. What it takes is user, token, and the password. All the 3 values. You get the result. If succeeded, reset password, success. Otherwise, for each loop with all the description. If the user is not, if the user is invalid, chance is not there because already when I'm sending a mail only I confirmed it. Already while sending a mail only I checked it. That's an extra check I have done there, that's all. What is that? Whether this user ID correct or not, I just performed it, but this condition not required. Why? Because already while sending the mail, I confirmed you are existing only and sent the mail. Means if a mail received means user is a valid user. So even though you don't write this else part here, there is no issue, but just safe side. Because user copied it, user did not click, copied that link, opened the browser, type, pasted in that. In the process, one character got deleted. That type of chance, for that reason, I just put this condition, extra condition. That's all. Okay, now, fine. Now let us run. Now the password reset functionality has to work now. Want me to debug? Put a breakpoint. Click on the link. Raju@1980. Raju@1981. Wrong password. Confirm. Okay, 1980. Is a model state valid? Yes. User found? Yes. It's doing a work. Yeah. User is identified. User is not null. See, identified. Okay. Now reset password, I think. The password is reset. Okay, now reset password is success. Click login. Try with your new password. My old password is Raju@1024, right? Login. Now the new password is Raju@1980. Worked. Is it clear? Okay. So this is how you're just going to perform the reset password. So we are done with email confirmation. You're done with reset password. Are you clear? So this is what. The next thing what I'm going to show you is how to implement open authentication in our application. This is a forms authentication. This is a forms authentication. What is forms authentication? Forms authentication in the sense we design a registration form, we have a login page, all these things. No, I want open authentication. Open authentication means Google, Facebook. I want that authentication model here. Are you clear? And to do that, guys, I want to first redesign my login page here. I want to redesign my login page. Are you clearer or not? So here I have login view, and below this, I just want to break this into two parts. One side, forms authentication. Other side, open authentication should be having. I'm going to redesign the login form. Are you clearer? Okay, let me do it. Come to your code. Change password is completed. Forgot password. All these are completed. Whatever is done. Okay, remove it. Once go to login view, views, account, login. This is the login. Okay, I just given the steps here how to do this one. Rewrite the code in login.cshtml as following. I given the complete code of that one. Just copy paste the things. Okay, I given the complete code for that redesign. Just copy paste it. That's it. Let's copy the whole. Just you compare and do. Otherwise, without blindly copy pasting it, you see what changes are there and try to do those changes. I'm not making time for that. Simply I'll copy paste. But you guys, what do you do? Compare and do what I done. Nothing, guys. Here we have a div already. See, nothing. What I done is login with. I just change the caption as login with. Login view, I change it as login with. Here, NIT account, I made it as a row, and this is one column. I first taken one div here. Div class is equals to row. Under that, I have two divs you can see. Basically, the div, the size of each div is going to be in Bootstrap. It has 12 sections, 12 parts. Each div is going to be 12. I just divide into one column 6, one column 6. One column 6 and one column 6. Okay. So in the first column, NIT account, and this is the login page. Second column, Google or Facebook, and two buttons. Run and see how it looks. Generally, this is what I said. You're designing, you don't require to bother, because designing in the real time is done by designers to you. They design and give to you. But still, if at all you just want it to be good with Bootstrap or all. There are so many articles and videos in the YouTube channel to understand Bootstrap. Not a rocket science. HTML and CSS is not a rocket science here. You can go for a self-learning about it. Okay. So just try to do that. Click on, already logged in. Huh? Okay. Click on login. Did not reload. Not built. Came below. Oh, my width of the screen sizes became bigger. That's it. I just have like a zoomed it to 200%. Yeah, that's why I did not get it properly. So correctly, this is the correct zoom. For to make it visible to all, I'm just expanded the size of it. That's it. You see now? Okay. Visible to all now. This is visible. Yeah. Login, name and password. See, 12 divided into 6. That is 6. Another 6. Are you clear? And what are these two? One is Google, one is Facebook. These two are two submit buttons here. These two are two submit buttons. And you know how to create a submit button. Are you clear? But understand all of you, for both the two submit buttons are given a name. What is the name? Provider. You remember in HTML, for radio buttons, we give the same name. Yes or not? So 10 radio buttons are there. 10 have the same name. So whatever radio button you select, that radio button value will be submitted to server. Am I correct? Now also same concept I'm adopting. What is that? I given a name here. So if I click on the first button, if I click on the first button, it will submit the value Google to the server. If I click on the second button, it will submit the value Facebook to the server. Why? Because for both these, I will write only one method. I am not writing two methods because I don't require to create any login pages or anything. What I need to do is only launch the Google login page and launch the Facebook's login page here. So for that, tomorrow, if at all you want to have a Twitter login also, same concept. What you will do? Provider same only. Value, Twitter. Just add the Twitter. I did not add the Twitter functionality, but if you want, you can. I just said then how to code for Google and Facebook. Twitter is less used, guys, but option is there. Microsoft login option is also there. If you have a Microsoft account, yeah. For Azure and all, we created Microsoft account. That account also can be used. So now it has to show you 3 buttons. So whatever button I click, that button value will be submitted to the server. Do you catch my point or not? Yes or not? See, what is the action method name? External login. External login. Are you clear? And here also I'm passing this return URL. See? Why sir is same concept again. You click on add new customer. Add new customer. When you click on add new customer, okay, it will open you the login page. You click on Facebook login. After Facebook login, again it has to bring you to add new customer automatically now. I already explained that concept to you. And already yes. Already you see here also we done it. When you click on this login action, there also we pass return URL. Here also 2 form tags are there. Yeah, that's what I want to tell you. 2 form tags are there. The first form tag is invoking login. Second form tag is invoking external login. But here also we have return URL. Here also we have a return URL. What are the differences? For this login, you have a model. For this login, you don't have a model. That is the difference. Got the point, all of you? Okay. So that's what. So if at all you wanted to use this Google authentication or you wanted to use the Facebook authentication, you're required to do some things first. What is it? Your application should be registered under Google or the Facebook first. Your application should be registered under Google and the Facebook first. How, sir? How to register it? I given the complete step-by-step process for you. How to register an application under Google and how to register an application under Facebook. Both the 2 things. Okay. So first let me start from there. How to register your application under Google? How do you register? You have a site called console.cloud.google.com. Okay, open it. Open the Google Chrome browser. Console.cloud.google.com. Okay, go there. Log in with your Google account. Log in with your Google account. The two-factor authentication here, I got a message. Okay. Yeah. When you just open this, we got changed up.